See if we get there or we get lost. Oh, this is it. We got some tunnels here. This looks like it's gonna get good.
Are we there yet?
Chiapas, Mexico has many ruin sites, but relatively few of them are set up with the infrastructure for tourism. They sit hiding away in the jungle like buried treasures waiting to be discovered. The last several videos we've posted have been from what I affectionately call our Maya ruin road trip. This trip took us to all the main Maya ruin sites: Tonina, Palenque, Yaxchilan, and lastly, Bonampak. If you haven't seen these videos, definitely check them out. We'll link the playlist above.
Today we're gonna go see some less known ruins. I don't even know what they're called. They're not even on a map. So, should be fun. Let's go check them out.
We found out about these ruins by speaking to the locals. We asked them if there were any other ruins nearby that we could go and see. They told us there was one place, but it was not easy to get to and not set up for tourism. This sounded like exactly what we were looking for. So we set off on a very rainy morning and drove towards the town of Plan de Ayutla, asking people as we went how to find the mysterious ruin site.
These ruins are quite remote, to say the least. We're driving on dirt roads with cows and raining like crazy. See if we get there or we get lost.
These ruins are not a secret, but they're also not a tourist destination. Access is controlled by the governing assembly of Plan de Ayutla, and visitors are asked to pay a small fee for entrance. The site is in the middle of nowhere though, so you'll have to go into town first to pay and get permission.
All right, I think we're here. This is amazing. We're just like in the middle of nowhere in the jungle. Drove on this crazy road. So we're gonna check it out. All right, here we go. It's raining like crazy. Woo! So yeah, the road to get out here was totally crazy. These are ruins that are totally off the map. Like, not many people come or visit these places at all. And we're not even sure what's here. There's just a mound and some steps going up there, so.
These ruins are often called Plan de Ayutla, after the nearby town, but their ancient name is likely Sakzi, though archaeologists debate the site's true identity. Part of the problem is that the site was heavily looted, and no artifacts remain. A little bit of work has been done to restore and excavate, which supposedly took place in 2012, but by all appearances, not much has been done since. From the little that's known about the site, it's dated as one of the oldest in the region, dating all the way back to 50 BCE.
Something up there at the top. We're gonna head up and see. It is wet. Oh, this is cool. All right, made it up to the top. We got some tunnels here. This looks like it's gonna get good.
The site is fairly small compared to other ruin sites, and most of it is not excavated. There are about 72 buildings spread throughout, but you wouldn't guess this because most of them are grown over with jungle. The most easily discernible ruins are on the North Acropolis, which is where we explored.
No bats. All right, headed back out. Whew. I'm gonna go up to the top, see what's up here. Oh wow, these are cool. These are cool ruins. Very cool. Very unique structure actually. They're different than the ones we've seen so far. Look at this roof.
Yeah.
Look how big that is. Really interesting. So these ruins obviously are pretty much claimed by the jungle. There's stuff like this all over down here. Ruins everywhere. Oh look, we can get into this temple, it looks like. Let's check it out. It is just coming down. Ugh. Okay, here we are. Let me wipe this lens. Here we go, look at this. So see this wood this wood that's actually sustaining these archways. This is called, they call it chicle wood, gum wood. And it actually gets super firm and super hard. So it's basically like a rock. You can actually see these rooms still have some of the original stucco in places. Not much, but there's some of it. I wonder what was in these rooms. Probably stuff that got looted, I'd imagine. Let's check it out. These ruins are awesome.
That's amazing, huh?
Come on.
These ruins are so cool.
Look up here.
Oh
Way
wow.
above you.
Look how tall it is.
No, just walking here so you can.
Come on, Dad.
This is the big one.
Ooh,
That's a good size one.
that thing is huge.
I want to see how big it is compared to hand.
Yeah, there's a hand. There's the spider. Oh my gosh. That thing is giant. It's evil. Ooh, muddy. I think what's so impressive about these ruins is they're just different than the ones we've seen. Their construction is very different. It's really interesting. What's this passage? Ooh, look at the size of this moth. My hand. Thing is gigantic. Let's see if he'll land on me. Oh my gosh!
It's like a bat.
It is basically like a bat. Look at the size of this moth, Emma.
I know, I saw it.
He's huge.
Really?
He's beautiful.
Sheesh.
There he goes.
Let me go on you, but I want to get him drop my head, so let me get quick.
He's large. There he goes. So, one thing there are a lot of in these tombs are tailless whip scorpions. They look like this. They're not venomous, they don't bite, they don't pinch, they don't do anything. They're completely harmless, but they look really scary. So I realized I've been recording without stabilization on this whole time, so this is probably gonna be super shaky. But you know, you get excited in the moment. Exploring ruins here. It looked like there was an entrance here, but I don't see an entrance. There's definitely some steps going up there. This is just jungle. Ugh. Oh yeah, cool. These ruins are beautiful.
They are.
They're just beautiful.
The rain kept our explorations brief, but these ruins, more than any other we had seen up till now, made us feel like we were discovering them for the very first time. There was definitely something distinct about the buildings here compared to the others we had visited. This afternoon of exploration was something I'll never forget.
exploring these ruins is amazing. I mean, what's crazy to me is there are places like this all over Chiapas, Guatemala, just ruins in the jungle that are covered up or barely uncovered, and they tell a story that we do not know the full picture of, for sure. Like, there's no way we know the full picture of what these civilizations did, who they were. We know some things, but to get the full picture, I mean, there's gonna have to be major archaeological investigation. It's just really impressive, honestly. You know, we're just coming and seeing these as tourists, but you can feel the intrinsic value of history that's here. And I mean, it makes me want to be an archaeologist, really. But right now we are soaking wet. So I think it's time to head back to the car, and I think we're gonna go try and see one more ruin today. Another ruin like this that's kind of covered up in the jungle. So let's go see if we can find it. All right. So what's kind of crazy about this land back here is, I mean, ranchers are all over this land, but there's ancient temples and stuff on their land, like right here, out this window. Check that out. There's an ancient structure just sitting in some farmer's pasture. It's kind of crazy. So look at this. It's a farmer's field, but that is a pyramid right there. And this is one over here. And there's one way back there. There's structures all over in these ranchers' fields, and you can see the bases of the pyramids at the base of the hill, and then it's just like a covered jungle. It's just crazy how much of these are totally covered up.
After several days of exploration, it was time to return to San Cristobal. On the way back, we took the road less traveled, all the way down and around Mexico 307. This route is rough and long, but full of the beauty Chiapas is known for.
I get a little bit breathless, my thoughts are too big. Can I get some comfort, please? I guess I should have been honest, a break to my heart. It's weighing me down, baby. I'm like a river that's overflowed. The sooner you know it, the less do we hurt. Let me speak the truth. I know you don't wanna face it, you think it's too late, but I can see past the rain. Won't you lay it on me? Turn the page and burn it. Let's make up a big bonfire on the beach with the stars as our lighters, and throw our problems in the flame. Throw our problems in the flame, and throw our problems in the flames. Ooh, throw our problems in the flames. I get a little bit breathless, my thoughts are too big. Can I get some comfort, please?
Are we there yet?